If the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequence—
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can—
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter then.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun, but recently she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, we all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm— Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge? Nuh-uh! She lost to us. Paimon's just, a little...
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're—
Considering Liyue's god left not too long ago, a lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now—
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryo Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment.
Huh? What?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Ina's— Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter—
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through.
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother—
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need.
Oh, okay. Take care.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue— If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Huh? You can actually do—
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people— Thank you very much.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun one. Let's take a trip to the grid.
Accelerating. I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me. How cold. I saved your skin, didn't I? Surely you could at least humor me by engaging in some small talk. Then again, I suppose your frankness is part of— So tell me, what—
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that—
All right. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament—
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt— The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console her.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like—
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence— I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever... Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the...
Thanks, Miko!
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest... Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude.
Oh, we've got a pass permit!
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourself. Guji-ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit. Wait, this is... authentic! Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your... Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful, and make sure your behavior is...
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got...
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my soul. That is of no concern. This is...
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within.
Paimon gets it. So, but why? Surely you going about your business... She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like...
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current state, I am currently unwilling to deal with any business.
What?
It has been forbidden.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Ah, it's you two. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in.
That was terrifying!
It's not your first time. I don't see...
So, is the Shogun...
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am... As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity. But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistake.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No. She was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable...
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control.
Huh?
I see.
You can fix it!
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it. Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go... Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses.
It's fine! Just as long as you can fix it is all.
Not much. As before. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be...
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the... And who knows? A change of scene...
You mean... leave the plane of euthymia? It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're in... All right, then. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A.
What? But you're just A's consciousness.
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing.
Tour guides? What's a...
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to.
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air and the firmness beneath my feet. Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town!
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors.
It's... What is the almighty Shogun?
Isn't the Shogun's...
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need...
So, what do we do now? Should we go?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. That's just...
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried. Never mind.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
What's the Shogun doing? What am I supposed to do in this situation? Shogun,
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk?
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter... So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, The focus is not just the taste, but also the...
Oh, dango with milk.
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no...
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the
Why do I feel like... Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, but there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have... So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my...
a chance combination?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, sir...
Nice. It's sweet.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like... Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as...
Well, I won't lie to you.
Huh? So it's selling slowly?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination. Even though I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please, don't take it the wrong...
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed.
No, almighty Shogun.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame... Oh, I would no. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's... By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing...
Sure, let's go and have a look.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Eye Publishing House? Do you have...
No, not at all. Don't be...
Apologies. I still don't quite...
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to... read light novels?
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Eye Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general...
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing.
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain.
Well... okay then. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing. Don't take them too serious.
Okay, let's go. Huh. I know every individual word in these books' titles. Take this one, for example. The good thing about being Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating Sansetias?
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device. So it's... made up? What's... Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories. So...
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about... how about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels.
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well... I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy. This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against. With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous. Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would but Paimon can tell this girl has loved to make. Yeah, she has so. The plot is really gripping. What a strange person. Why would someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world? You do have a point. And a That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories. Why are there 7 people all striving to have a relationship with a
Not really. It's a pretty normal story. You know, where the guy...
I see. Yes, this is an important relationship. So, could the author not simply add a narrative device where...
That would be the most boring love story ever!
Love. Narrative devices are...
So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novel? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of... In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an But the fact is that both the food and the stories have... I disagree with your point of view. That's what I... But the truth is right here in front of my eyes.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and... Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life and...
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been... This may be an everyday occurrence for you. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough.
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time and a...
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced...
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you...
Just as I planned.
So...
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this...
Okay. So what exactly is... Ah, I see. So in other words, the more I think about it, how should I pose? Help me out here. It's casual. How about this? This feels... Okay, let's
pick a good angle to record this... It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This... But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the...
That's what makes it so special!
Hang on. I'm still... So, the one in this photo, if it's not me, then why does she look exactly like...
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you. Hey, that's right. Do you think the
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place...
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence... I am me. There is only one of me. But The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or...
In that case, this picture is one of...
So even I, who seeks... Then, how can I ask Inazuma, and everyone who lives here, everything I have encountered on this journey with you, has... You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can... Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to... But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today, both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god, were conceived as a means of bringing about it. Perhaps...
Sounds to Paimon like Ace. And that means that we've done a
Master Kamaji! Master...
Why is it getting... Oh, that sounded like Ippei.
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou?
Yep, let's find out what's... Hey, Ippei! What's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's...
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see...
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the... In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes, and... But for some reason, today...
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission.
Forgive us, O mighty Shogun. The Kujo clan is The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you, So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters.
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa...
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They...
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of... I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then... Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji... I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would...
What do you think?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do have... Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. They say...
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around. Let me mark out the location of the base for you.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't belong.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant.
Let's get down to business.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Illusion shattered!
Finally.
Why are they running?
Hey!
This is a Tenryo Commission base!
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way. Shine down! Insulation chamber deployed. Now you shall perish!
Say no more! Let's get down to business.
There is no escape! Defensive mode engaged.
Pew pew!
How's this? To the very...
Torn to
Yay.
oblivion!
To the very...
Illusion shattered!
Finally,
Insulation chamber
Yay.
deployed. Shine down!
to the very...
Defensive mode engaged.
Yeah!
Finally,
Inazuma shines eternal!
to the
There is
very...
no escape!
Finally, to the very... The perfect distance.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
To the very...
Shine down! Defensive mode engaged.
Let's get down to business.
Illusion shattered!
To the very...
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Pew pew!
Insulation chamber deployed.
No, my sword!
I'm down!
Look! It's Kuto Kamaji! But...
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kaira.
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in—
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent
All factual statements, of course. Not a single—
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast. These are all false.
Says who? Why, you two-faced—
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves— Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating.
I believe I now understand that.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they—
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me.
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the ten—
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryo Commission.
Sorry, a duel?
The first Tenryo Commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why, if you want me to appoint a new clan, then
Do
you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on a— Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid— Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can Does not a single person dare to—
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even—
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt Decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is—
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder— But if nothing else, and right here, right now in the Kujo clans, just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed, then please let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless, but I accept. The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn, almighty Shogun.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa, you may not have the courage to challenge me, but
Yes, of course. I apologize.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryo Commission. However, following this duel, I have In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting—
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would—
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaw, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my—
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzu— Come with me. Let's find a quiet place.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like...
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. He has shown me how some things remain the same. I also have you to thank. The things we
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get...
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, still, I will give them a little more time. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now... I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. But I've made up my mind. This has certainly...
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission and the people in the city. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no place for... Also, please stop making it sound... Okay. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you...
Okay, see you next... Considering a lot of what happened was... The only thing left to do is return...
Accelerating. Yeah.
Miko, we're back! We had a great...
Did you know? Well then. How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. So, from what you were saying, it seems that that's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna...
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip, and even had the chance to see A's less... Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does in fact...
What? But she said she did...
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, but you don't belong to this world.